Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we've got my first races at Spa and I'm super looking forward to them. It must be one of the best tracks in the world. I think the only one that's coming to my mind that I think is sort of a better track is Mount Panorama or Bathurst, but Spa is right up there with one of the best tracks in the world for sure, so really excited to get racing on it. So tonight we're in the Ferrari 488s. You know the drill, session's already loaded, so let's jump in for a bit of practice before the first race. So as always, I've done a few practice laps just offline, sort of at the end of the weekend before this race was actually open on the servers. But it's always hard doing that because you've got no one to compare against, and because the servers aren't open, it's not actually open as the scheduled week yet. Just sort of, I use that to learn the track a bit better and see what I think for lines and gears and stuff like that and braking points. Then when the servers do open, I can jump into a session like this and see if what I thought was actually right, if it was fast, see if anyone else is doing it, and then we can sort of go from there. But this corner is definitely one I've been struggling at all the time.
The guy in front has just done a 223.57.
Oh dear. It was going so well. Still so hard to get the power down in these things without spinning the wheels. I'd say about 80% of my crashes while I've been practicing have just been spinning the wheels up under acceleration. That's as opposed to some braking points and apex and stuff like that. Still not really got the hang of this final corner. I can't find a consistent braking point. A good reference marker that works the whole time. I feel like there'll be potentially a lot of disqualifications and a lot of crashes, such as Spa. One of my earliest F1 memories is that big, was it 1998 crash at Spa? Jesus, that was a big one.
Pit exit's clear. Okay, Don, we've got 2 laps to get the job done, mate.
Alright, here we go then, qualifying for race 1. Apparently damage limitation isn't a good strategy, so we'll just go full tilt, take whatever comes. Vibration hasn't been on there, which I imagine is what the G27 would feel like, and it's crazy how much is missing versus when the vibrations are here. So it's definitely got a thumbs up from me. I think it's wicked. Lift, back on the power as soon as possible, clip the inside, run it out right. So my top score under this bridge is a 246 kilometers, so 6 k's an hour down, which is a direct indication of how fast I was with ready on. So the short version of that is, at that time, I was too slow. A bit too late for that one there. Now up to the bogey corner. Brake early for it. Get it into third. Back on the power as soon as I know that I'm going to hit that weird outside apex. Thankfully the relative is coming down. I always seem to slow down too much for that little corner back there. This one I'm pretty happy with. Let it run out wide. Get one tyre on the curb. Swing it in full tilt. Clip the inside all the way to the outside. And I like to clip this inside apex on the right. Straight line towards the left. Then swing it out wide. Little lift. I've taken that at full speed once. Oh no, that was still too fast. I have managed it complete foot flat one time, and obviously it was my fastest ever sector through there. And never again have I replicated it. Wouldn't even have been that quick, even with the off track. .223 to still be back of the grid, so I've got some work to do this lap. That was better through there that time. Oh, you're joking. Ah, back of the grid it is then. That must have been millimetres in that. .221, eh? Blew me neck. Well, let's jump straight into it. I'm absolutely terrified what's going to happen here with everyone. Yeah, I'm going to try and get to the inside through the source. Then, pray.
The air temp is 26 Celsius, 15 minutes.
Here we go then.
Really need to get on with it.
Pray for a miracle.
Follow car number 5 in the right column.
Alright, not long, not much of a lap to try and warm everything up, so I'm just going to brake drag the whole way to the line, or at least to the final chicane, and get some temps through the brakes. Such a short, well, you can't even call it a rolling lap, eh? It's a quarter of a lap. Imagine if we did a full lap of Spa rolling.
Okay, Don, be ready. Watch for the lights. Green, green, green. 15 minutes left.
Alright, that's fine. I'll get across. First corner was what I was most worried about, so I'm glad we've made it through there at least.
We're still in this.
That guy on the left definitely just got a slow down penalty, so I reckon he'll be slow the entire way down here.
Lucky.
So nervous about gassing it up too much and having a stupid spin by myself. Just trying to take it really nice and smooth. Oh god. I can try to come around just then. Then went wider than I would do normally. lifted more than normal because I anticipated more aero wash than normal. Trying to learn from everyone else while I'm here as well, sort of what they're taking as a line and what kind of jazz. I'm going to have to cover this guy down the straight here. If there's one thing I don't fancy in this race, it's getting stupid dive bombed into that first corner and losing a load of places. We're doing the Sega style. Way better run through Radion than this guy in front. He's got the inside line though. I'm not going to have the overrun on him.
Still there. He's still there. Still there. Clear right. I think it might be else. Clear right.
Worst place for him to have ended up stopping then. Oh, that's a shame. Won't be surprised if we're going to end up on a meatball flag there, to be honest. Gives me 2 more X's for a loss of control. That's because the freaking car's steering from the back end. What's it want to do about it? I'm going to have to pit for that. It's loose. It's a bit more normal now. I don't know if the tyres are just a bit dirty. Try and take these corners normally and see what happens. Famous last words.
10 minutes remaining. 10 minutes.
That side. Disappointing way to start.
Time was 2:47.20.
It's even worse. It was this guy that's in front of us now that was stopped in the middle of the track, and the car seems absolutely fine. I think the one that did more damage to me was the second impact. I think the car is actually alright. I think it was just on dirty tyres. I don't imagine for a second I'll have my usual top end speed. I didn't even really feel like I was sort of pushing too hard or overdriving through there either. Just obviously if there's a car broadside in the middle of the corner, there's not a lot you can do. These cars, you hop on the brakes with any amount of steering lock on and it just spins around. So.
The gap to Nelson. Ahead is increasing.
Bloody hell. Those sausages are aggressive. The sausage. Go 246 top speed on the bridge. We're 12 k's down. Broken car. I'm just pleased the brakes still work properly because it'd be really hard trying to pick up a new braking reference point halfway through a race and then have to forget that again for the next race. Getting a bit of theme going through these streams. First race always seems to be a disaster and then slowly claw everything that I lost back in the second two races. Catching the guy in front a bit now. Bloody caught me, he's not catching. There we go then. Be last.
Sauce. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. P16, that's the end of the race. Never mind. Follow car number 7 in the right column.
Alright, here we go for race 2 then. Qualifying was my best qualifying time I've done, and P16 on the grid is all it was good for, so this is This is a split full of fast guys in here, so bit of a stitch up. This might be another last place warrior going on here. It's going to try and keep it clean and hopefully pick up some places along the way, but that's it's a bit disheartening, is that, to be honest. It's surprising as well.
Let's go. Okay, Don, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. On your left.
Got the run on this first guy at least.
He's still there.
Breaking into the
Clear
source for the
left.
first time. Hectic race.
Car left. Clear left.
Guy there broke really early. There's being cautious, and then there's just being, well, overly cautious, I guess. Although to be fair, I've been there before myself when I've got the wrong, oh, for God's sake, the wrong brake marker. The wrong brake marker and just braked way too early. I've never spun there before. I've gone too fast into there. I've never spun there before. What's winding me up tonight? Our only mission here is to keep it safe and pick up the places along the way, and all we just keep doing is crashing or spinning out of decent positions, just throwing the race away. It's going to be another chuffing last place at this rate. I guess the big question is how good these guys' racecraft is, but you don't normally find someone who's quick and can't race as well. I don't know why I started trying to copy the lines of the guys in front of me rather than just running my own line, but I've been practicing my own line, so I know how fast I am doing that, so I don't have to keep doing that. I mean, the guys I'm behind right now, 2 of them didn't even qualify, I don't think, or maybe 3 of them even. In fact, I started P60, so 4 of the guys in this race didn't even qualify, so why am I copying the lines of people that didn't even actually go into quali? Guy was slow but didn't capitalise. Didn't feel like I could capitalise, to be fair. There was a race in the Skippies last week where I thought someone had seen me in the mirrors, so I went into the gap and then they just closed the door on me, so that ended my race, so I'm not prepared to do that again. It's not worth ending the race in the pits just to mug a guy for a place, and he's probably going to get past anyway. He is as fast as this split seems to be.
The leader has just done a 220.51.
Started braking early, but then not as heavy, so I could roll into the corner on the brakes and catch these guys up through the braking area. Seemed to work quite well.
Okay, Don, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
This guy gets through here, I might try and follow him through. Oh, that's a wall there. And we've got steering damage. I just keep shooting myself in the foot. About get it stopped. Fans behind probably thought he just won the lottery, but just about pulled it up and across the line in P13.
13th place. One more lap to go.
Oh, you're joking. I thought that was the last lap. Oh dear, oh dear. This is going to be a horrible last lap. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. That is really sad news. Hopefully these guys behind will fight for that position and I'll scamper off into the distance. If they just keep it straight and start chasing me, I've got no chance. I'm going to push the braking as late as I dare, but I'm not running a straight car.
Clear right. On your right. Clear right.
What the f was that?
Come on, Don. Don't let him get away. You've used half your fuel. That's the end of the race. Bad luck, mate. The track temp is 37 Celsius. In the left column.
But I've been having, I think it was literally resolved the day you tuned in for that Skippy stream. Been having loads of issues with my UI stuff, and it's basically because of the software that runs the wheel. And basically all the changes that I was making weren't being retained if I quit out and came back in. And that's all sorted now, but one of the changes I made was swapping onto dark mode, so next time I booted up the server, it wasn't there again. And I just forgot about it ever since then, to be honest. I'm a bit old school with liking light mode, to be honest.
green, let's go, let's go. 15 minutes left, that's 15 minutes.
I just want to survive. I really just want to survive on this. Oh my god, is that guy from the last... from the first race? And the very vibrant colour scheme. Down to P13 from P11. Not ideal, but could be worse. We survived, that's the most important part nowadays. I thought I was a brake marker further back than I was, that was scary. I thought, geez, I'm closing now, I'm quick.
Flag, keep your wits about you, mate. We think P6 has
No.
binned it. Who on?
P6 has been in Puan, and I nearly went to join them. Oh god, it's so hectic. I got in a bad habit through week 13 when I was doing a lot of oval races, and you see smoke and you just gun the right foot down and go for it. I see smoke nowadays, I'm just going to have to start slamming the brakes on because I'm sick of having my race ruined on lap 1 with someone else's incident. It's like a waste of time effectively, you know? Waste of hard work, practicing.
Come on, dude.
No, 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 no. Oh, for God's sake. After all that, why did I have to hit the wall as well? You gotta cheerlead me on till the end, otherwise bad things happen when you leave me. No, you're joking. Oh my god, the steering's so bent.
Incident in Lake Coombe. It looks like long.
I don't even think I'll get this back. I think as far as everything I'm trying to achieve on iRacing,
Looks like it's Da Silva.
tonight couldn't have gone any worse. There we go then. No, for God's sake.
You cut the track. Keep it nice and tidy. P14. There we go, it's over. Bring it back round.
What a roller coaster of an evening. So yeah, that's everything for this video. Really hope you've enjoyed it. This absolute trial by fire here at Spa, but you know, it is what it is. Things can only get better from here, right? So from after this video, I'm actually going to go down to just showing sort of one race in full per video. So hopefully I'll be able to then get more videos out that way, rather than just kind of 2 a week that I'm doing at the minute. So yeah, if you have enjoyed this video and you want to see more of my racing, then don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it. But yeah, I think that's everything for today. So take it easy and look after yourselves, and I'll catch you in the next one.